team in Nashville, Tennessee. So she's had a lot of great experience. We welcome her here to VU and look forward to a lot of good years for her with the Lady Blazers. Back with more after this timeout.
The VU Trailblazer pregame show will continue in a moment. This exclusive broadcast of Vincennes University basketball on Blazer 91.1 is brought to you in part by underwriting support from
Jimmy John's, 2361 North 6th Street.
The Vincennes Laundromat, 1817 North 6th Street.
The Vincennes University Foundation and Alumni Center.
First Vincennes Savings Bank, 615 Kimmel Road and 2612 North 6th Street.
Cantwell Shortstop, 625 Kimmel Road and Cantwell Service Center, Washington Avenue in St. Clair.
Ubilar, Buick GMC Cadillac, 626 Kimmel Road.
Lindsay Wealth Management, 2801 North 6th Street.
Buffalo Wild Wings, 2407 North 6th Street.
Holmes Plumbing, 1690 Hart Street.
And the Good Samaritan Hospital Foundation, 328 North 2nd Street.
You're listening to WVUB Vincennes. Let's return to the WVUB Blazer 91.1 broadcast.
Hey, back here at the VUPE complex, Dan Ravelette here with you as the VU Jazz Band kicks up things across the way under the direction of Susie Jackson. Always do a great job here at the home games. Mentioned last time these two ball clubs met, it was an 82-73 win for our Lady Blazers, and that was back last year on November 15th. This, of course, being the first day of November this year, and we hope we can repeat that win this year. Last year, our Lady Blazers finished overall with a 17-15 mark overall and 10-4 in Region 24 play. This is the first home game, as I mentioned, the season opener for our Lady Blazers. And after this, they have a 5-game road stand. We'll be back here until November 25th when they will take on the Roan State Lady team back November 25th. That's, I think, just a day before or after Thanksgiving. So it'll be a while before we get to see them again. So we're looking forward to seeing them the first time in tonight's ball game here at VU. So we had a chance to talk to the new head coach, Nyla Johnson, just a few minutes ago, and I'll have her comments for you after this 2-minute timeout.
Broadcast support is provided by Buffalo Wild Wings, located at 2407 North 6th Street in Vincennes, where every day is game day. Buffalo Wild Wings features 21 sauces and seasonings from mild to wild for their wings, along with cheeseburgers and hand-breaded chicken tenders. Buffalo Wild Wings is open daily.
Support for WVUB is provided by Good Samaritan. Cooler weather shouldn't mean harder breathing. Good Samaritan's respiratory and pulmonary specialists help you breathe easier, feel stronger, and enjoy the season. More information at gshvin.org/breathe.
This Trailblazer broadcast is supported by Ubilar Cadillac GMC, Kimmel Road in Vincennes. They sell new and used Cadillac and GMC vehicles, plus other makes and models, and also have an automotive service department. More information is available at ubilarvincennes.com. Ubilar, where customers send their friends since 1929.
Underwriting for this broadcast is provided by Herman Family Dentistry, a full-service family dental office located at 608 South Vail Run Road in Vincennes. Doctors Eric Herman, Lynn Stein, Karen Shank, John Anderson, and their team provide dental services including veneers, dentures, implants, and more. Appointment information for Herman Family Dentistry is available at 812-882-1572.
Trailblazer basketball on WVUB is underwritten by the Vincennes Laundromat, 1815 North 6th Street. They offer drop-off, pickup, or delivery services in addition to washers and dryers for customer use. The Vincennes Laundromat is open 7 a.m. until last wash at 9 p.m. daily. Their phone number is 812-316-0415.
Coach, welcome to Vincennes. It's your first time coaching here on our floor. Looking forward to a good game. And first of all, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm from Huntsville, Alabama, of course. Go War Eagle. I'm an Auburn fan by trade. You know, my brother played there, so Of course, I'm an Auburn fan. I just love basketball. I love impacting young women through basketball. I've never wanted to be a coach. It's just a calling more so. And when I got into it, I realized how much I loved it. But growing up, if you asked me, I told everybody I never wanted to be a coach. But here I am, and 10 years later, we're going to keep on rolling.
Great. Now, I know you came, you're an Alabama native, but you came recently from Tennessee, right? What'd you do down there?
Yes, so I lived in Nashville for a year. I was a part of Belmont women's basketball program. I was an assistant coach there for a year, and it was a great experience. We won a lot of games, played in the NBC championship, and we ended up being the runners of the WBIT tournament, which was an amazing experience. So I enjoyed Nashville. I enjoyed my time there. I'm always thankful for it.
I know you have a pretty much a new team. So what kind of season are you expecting?
I don't think I have any expectations for the season. I think everybody who asks me that, I tell the same thing. And I just expect our kids to stay together. Stay together, uphold the culture, and uphold our 3 pillars of our program. And that's compete, be a good person, be a great teammate. And if we do those things, I think winning will take care of itself. I think we'll have a great season. I think the sky is the limit with this team. We're still figuring ourselves out right now, which is an exciting place to be. I'm glad we don't have it all figured out yet. But this team is really fun. They compete, and they are just really fun to coach every day.
Great. As coach, since you're coming here to Vincennes, what's been your biggest challenge?
I think the biggest challenge is, number one, it's really cold here. Very cold. Number two, I think the biggest challenge is just putting together as many new people as we have put together. Not even a sense of putting together 10 completely new players, 13 in all, but also 2 new coaches, me, myself. We didn't, me and Coach Sig, we knew each other previously, but me and Coach Sadie, Coach Sig, we hadn't worked together before. So I think all the newness has been a challenge, but it's also very fun to watch it all come together.
Have you had a chance to watch Owens very much? Or what do you know about them?
Well, I watch film religiously, so I love it. It's a part of the job that I don't really feel like it's part of the job, but, we've been able to watch through jamborees and things, and one thing that they can do is shoot the ball. All of them are shoot. They have 5 3-point threats on the floor at all time, which presents its own challenges for us, but luckily, I think our kids are primed, ready. They understand the importance of defense, and we've played really good teams throughout our jamborees that have prepared us for this moment.
Big weekend for you. Homecoming, your season opener, Kiwanis Classic, and your first game here as head coach at VU. How do you feel about all that?
I take everything in stride. I think that, we focus on going 1-0 every day, whatever we're doing, whatever the day holds. And I think that's just the approach that I take to everything in life. I'm not a person that gets too high on the highs or lows on the lows, and I don't want our team to do that either. So I think we're just excited for the chance to compete.
Okay, so who you plan to start in this evening's ball game?
This evening we're going to start Natalia Dixon as our point guard, Anaya as our shooting guard, Zion as our 3. Selena Wilson will start at our forward position, and Jennifer Rietska will start at our 5 position.
All right, Coach, any final comments about tonight's ball game?
No, we're excited. We're ready to go. We're ready to compete.
Coach Nyla Johnson, thank you very much, and have a good ball game, a good season.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Back at VU after this 2-minute timeout.
Support for this broadcast is provided by Jimmy John's at 2361 North 6th Street in Vincennes and 2402 East National Highway in Washington. Jimmy John's offers sandwiches and wraps for dine-in, pickup, and delivery. Their Washington location features a drive-thru. More information is available online and through their app.
This broadcast is underwritten by German American Bank, a financial company offering banking, insurance, and wealth management services to individuals, families, and businesses. German American Bank serves customers in Indiana and Kentucky. More information about services and locations available at GermanAmerican.com.
Support for this station is provided by the Vincennes University Alumni Association and Foundation. It's homecoming weekend at Vincennes University, a time to reconnect, celebrate alumni pride, and honor Trailblazer traditions. Whether you're catching up with classmates or cheering at the game, we're glad to have you home. Learn how alumni are shaping the future of Vincennes University online at vinu.edu or connect with us on Facebook. Once a Trailblazer, always a Trailblazer. Let's go VU!
Funding for Vincennes University basketball on WVUB is provided through support from Lindsay Wealth Management at 2801 North 6th Street in Vincennes. Lindsay Wealth Management offers financial planning and investment services. More information available at lindsaywealth.com or by phone at 812-316-2079.
Support for this broadcast is provided by Ewing Printing Company, where they have served the Vincennes area for 107 years, offering graphic design and full-color printing services. Ewing prints and designs a variety of items, including car and truck wraps. They also offer direct mail advertising.
Welcome back to the VUP Complex. Dan Raveler with you as we get set to bring you all the action between the Owens Community College Lady Express and our Vincennes University Lady Trailblazers. Time now for the starting lineups for both ball clubs. The starting lineups are underwritten by First Vincennes Savings Bank, 615 Kimmel Road, 2612 North 6th Street, and the ATM service at 3rd and Vigo, downtown Vincennes. First Vincennes Savings Bank, member FDIC. First of all, the starting five for the Owens Community College Lady Express, coached by Steve Perry. They plan to start Aaliyah Hodges, Emily Bayer, Zakia Turner, and her real name is Decaria, but the coach told me I could call her DC Lanier, and Liv Mullins. And then now for our Vincennes University Lady Trailblazers. New head coach Nyla Johnson. She plans to start Nat Dixon, Jennifer Rieksta, along with Selena Wilson, Zion Hayes, and Anaya Lawrence. So that's the starting five for our Vincennes University Lady Blazers, and also for the visiting Owens Community College Lady Express. Here, 20 seconds to go on the clock, and we'll first have the national anthem, and then PA announcer Marty Qualkenbush will introduce both ball clubs to this Kiwanis Classic crowd. As I mentioned, VU homecoming weekend. Get set to bring you all the live action of this doubleheader. Dave Hutter follows this ball game right after this. Both ball clubs are lined up, getting set to hear our national anthem. The Lady Express, dressed in their traveling black uniforms, trimmed in white with red numerals. And our Lady Blazers are, of course, in their home uniforms, white uniforms with gold numerals and trimmed in blue. We pause now for our national anthem.
Please welcome the Vincennes University Pep Band.
And a very good rendition of our national anthem by Susie Jackson and the VU Pep Band. And now here are the starting five for both ball clubs. First of all, we'll have the starters for the Lady Express from Owens Community College. First will be number 1, 5'3" sophomore guard, Aaliyah Hodges from Toledo, Ohio. And from Bowling Green, Ohio, Emily Bayer, 5'5" freshman guard, wearing number 5 this evening, Bowling Green, Ohio. And from Windsor, Canada, Sakia Turner, 6 foot freshman guard forward. And another guard, a 5'2" sophomore. She'll be a guard from Port Clinton, Ohio, D.C. Lanier. And rounding out the starting 5 for the Lady Express, it'll be 6 foot sophomore guard from Akron, Ohio, Liv Mullins. So for the Lady Express, Aaliyah Hodges, Emily Bayer, Sakia Turner, D.C. Lanier, and Liv Mullins. And now the starting 5 for our own Vincennes University Lady Trailblazers. Home opener on homecoming weekend and the Kiwanis Classic weekend. It's time to meet our VU Lady Trailblazers, coached by Nyla Johnson. Sophomore Nat Dixon from Dyersburg, Tennessee, 5'8" sophomore guard. Averages 9.1 points per ball game last year and 4.3 rebounds per game. Another guard is Anaya Lawrence. Anaya Lawrence from Toronto, Canada, 5'10" freshman guard. Also one of the starting 5 for VU, Zion Hayes. Zion, 5'9" sophomore guard from Cartersville, Georgia. And also one of the starters tonight for VU, it'll be Selena Wilson. Wilson, a 5'11" freshman forward. And the lady in the middle, Jennifer Rieksta, 6'2", sophomore center from Saudis, Latvia. So for VU, it's Nat Dixon, Jennifer Rieksta, Selena Wilson, Zion Hayes, and Anaya Lawrence. VU, of course, coached by a new head coach, Nyla Johnson. We'll have an interview with Nyla after the ball game tonight, right after our contest, right before Dave Hunter takes the mic for his contest. Both ball clubs out on the floor now. And it'll be Nyksta. Jennifer Nyksta from Saudis, Latvia, jumping center against number 25, Liv Mullins. At center court. Ball's in the air and the game's underway. Tipped into backcourt for VU. Our Lady Blazers attacking the basket to my right here in the... Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Top of the key shot. No good. Dane, I can hear you. Hello? D.C. Lanier puts in the first bucket for the ball game. For the Lady Express in the paint, kicks it out left side, long three-pointer from the left corner. It's good. Nice shot taken by number 15, I believe that was it. Selena Wilson. Wilson picks up her first bucket of the night, a three-pointer. Lady Express on the drive at the free throw line. Kicks out to the far side, now around the horn. Long three on the way, bounce off back of the rim, no good. Rebound hauled in by Zion Hayes. Hayes, near side now to Dixon. Dixon's three-point shot does not go down. Chases down her own rebound, though. Lays it up left side, no good. Rebound fought for underneath, put back up. Nice one by Jennifer Rieksta. 6'2" sophomore. VU on top now, 5-3. Drive. Pass is tipped away, and a foul going to be called on VU. And now to go on Zion Hayes. Zion Hayes from Cartersville, Georgia. Picks up her first personal foul. And now we'll put Emily Bayer at the free throw line. 5'5" freshman guard from Bowling Green, Ohio. Eyes the iron, puts it up, and got it. So VU on top now, 5-4. Bayer's next free throw up and no good. Back of the iron. Rebound Comes down, turned around, put it back up, in and out, no good. Rebound pulled down by VU. Rebound that time was taken by Turner. She missed the shot. Nat Dixon across the stripe for VU. Going to the right now, behind the back dribble, picks up her dribble. Near side pass, long three from the wing on the near side, shot no good. Ball's touched last, out of bounds by Liv Mullins to VU. Selena Wilson bringing the ball inbounds for VU. Baseline right at her own bucket. Her pass tipped back out of bounds. Again by Mullins. And now it looks like Zion Hayes will bring the ball inbounds for VU. Zion brings it into Rieksta. Out it comes to Nat Dixon. Kicks it out. Long three on the way. Top of the key. No good. Rebound. Finally into the hands of Aaliyah Hodges. Hodges down court for the Lady Express. They're attacking the basket to my right here in the first half of the contest. Shot goes up, no good. Ball's loose. Finally controlled by Zion Hayes. Zion all the way coast to coast, lays it up, got the bucket. Zion Hayes has her first bucket of the night. VU on top 7-4. 7:25 to go, quarter number one. Express with the basketball. Pass goes errant, but controlled by Hodges. Left side of the free throw lane. Long shot up and rims around out. No good. Taken rebound. Pulled down by Nat Dixon. Dixon across the time stripe. Near side. Directs traffic. Dribbles to her right. Now back to the left. The ball's loose and picked up before it goes across the free throw line, or the center line. It was picked up by Wilson. Dixon to the bucket. Right side, 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Walton away. Top of the key, no. Rebound. All down by Mullins. Mullins gives it to Hodges. Hodges down court. Nice block by Hayes. Dixon now with the basketball for VU on the near side. Gives to Hayes. Hayes in the paint. Kicks it way out left. Three-pointer on the way. Nice shot by Anaya Lawrence. Lawrence has a three-pointer on the night. 10-4, VU leads. 6:15 remaining. First quarter of play. Step back three, long on the way, in and out, no good. Rebound, hold down by VU. In the hands of Rieksta. She'll give it away to Dixon. Across the stripe on the near side. Pass right side now. Comes to Hayes. Zion holds the ball momentarily, looks down low, and a foul called, or I guess they called it on the Hayes. The ball goes over to Lady Express. VU on top 10-4, 5:55 to go, quarter number one. Emily Bayer brings it in bounds for Lady Express into backcourt. Comes Lanier across the stripe. To her left in the wing. Now spin move in the paint. Jumps, pumps, puts it up. No good. Rebound hauled in by Rieksta. Jennifer gives it away to Washington in the ball game for the first time. Imani here last year. Drive hard to the bucket. Shot up. No good. But Zion Hayes will go to the free throw stripe. Her first time there tonight. The first Lady Blazer at the line tonight. Here comes Meredith Mitchell in the contest for VU. And she replaced Jennifer Rieksta. At the line, Zion Hayes from Cartersville, Georgia. Up and good. VU now on top 11-4. Next shot by Hayes. Up and got it to roll. 2 from the stripe for Hayes, 2 from the field. 4 points on the first quarter. Bayer on the drive far side. Still in the drive, kicks it out to Mitchell. Looks up, shot up, and no good. Rebound on the near side by Imani Washington. Gives to Dixon. Dixon has the ball knocked away. Fights on. Natalie wins the fight. Brings the ball out. Down court. Almost stripped away, but a foul going to be called on, I believe it's going to be called on Emily Bayer. Nope, that changes. They called it on Aaliyah Hodges. VU basketball out of bounds with 5:08 to go in the first quarter. Zion Hayes to bring it in bounds for VU. Bayer comes out, and Franklin comes in. Tyresha Franklin from Pickerington, Ohio. Zion gets it in to Washington. Now back to Zion in the left corner. Kamashana in the ball game now for VU. She has the ball in the left side. She takes a long three. Got it! Nice shot by Irish Kamashana. 15-4, VU lead. 4:45 to go. Quarter number one. Season opener here for our Lady Trailblazers under the new head coach, Nyla Johnson. Hodges thought about taking a long three near side. Did not do it. Puts it up left side glass. No good. Ball's loose. But a foul going to be called on Mitchell. And that'll stop the clock with 4:33 remaining in quarter number one. And we have a timeout on the court. The Trailblazers scoreboard is underwritten by Lou Fuse, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, 1270 South Hart Street Road, Vincennes. As the VU Lady Blazers leading 15-4. Back after this 60-second timeout.
Underwriting support for this Trailblazer broadcast is provided by El Corral Mexican Restaurant and Bar, located at 630 Kimmel Road in Vincennes and 427 West 11th Street in Bicknell. El Corral opens daily at 11 a.m. and offers a menu of luncheon and evening Mexican cuisine with takeout available. The Vincennes phone number is 812-895-9422 and in Bicknell, 812-757-4224 for El Corral Mexican Restaurant and Bar.
Support for this broadcast is provided by the Good Samaritan Hospital Foundation, which through the generosity of its donors provides financial assistance for patients, community health projects, technology, and scholarships. The GSH Foundation office is at 328 North 2nd Street, Suite 201. The phone number is 812-885-3192.
And back here at VU, at the VUPE complex. With 4:33 to go in the first quarter of play. It's our Lady Blazers with a commanding 15-4 lead as both teams now break the huddle. And out there for VU, it'll be Komashana along with Washington and Dixon, as well as Meredith Mitchell and Michaela Alexander in the contest, first time for VU right now. Around the horn, far side pass goes to Hodges. She'll bring it left side in the wing over here to Lanier. Lanier down low pass, ball's loose, picked up by Imani Washington. She'll bring it down court for VU, across the 10-second stripe. Dixon across the line, but VU going to be called for a foul. And that's going to be called on Meredith Mitchell. 6-foot freshman center from Springfield, Ohio. And checking into the contest for the first time for VU, it'll be Talia Heron from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. 6-foot sophomore forward. Full court press now applied by our Lady Blazers. Hodges being hounded in the backcourt. Across the stripe, comes left side, picks it up, fires cross court. Goes to Lanier. Lanier's shot is blocked into the hands of Matt Dixon. Dixon looks down court. Brings it down herself all the way in the paint to the glass, up, no good. Rebound, hauled down by Mullins. Lady Express down court. Mullins on the far side now, behind the back dribble to the bucket. She's fouled. And looks like it's going to go on Imani Washington in the game for VU now. It'll be Zion Hayes back in the ball game for VU. And back in the game for the Express is Emily Bayer. Bayer goes in. Hodges comes out. Lady Express basketball baseline right. Under their own bucket. 3:41 to go in the first. 15-4 VU lead. Express with the basketball. Franklin brings it near side to Lanier. Lanier in the paint. Lost the ball. Picked up by VU. Zion brings it out to Meredith. Meredith on the dribble. Far side to Washington for three. Too short and no good. Ball's loose. Into the hands of Mullins. She'll bring it down court herself. Lost the handle. Picked up by Washington. Outlet pass, too strong, over the head of Michaela Alexander. Out of bounds to the Lady Express. 3 minutes, 11 seconds to go. First quarter of play. First time we've seen Coach Johnson up off the bench here in this court. She'll probably be doing a lot of that. Seems very, very intense, and which is a good thing. Bayer has her pass tipped away. Picked up by Washington. Imani slows it down. Inside 3 minutes to play in quarter number one. Washington out to Zion. Around the horn, far side goes to Heron. Heron back to Mitchell. And whistle and travel going to be called on VU. And that will turn it over to the Lady Express with 2:44 to go. Quarter number one. It's homecoming weekend here at VU. One more game left in the Qantas Classic. Express with a basketball now. Lanier across the stripe, goes to her right side to the glass. High off the glass, no good. But she is fouled, and two of our Lady Blazers go down under the bucket. Coming up first is Michaela Alexander. And then after that, Talia Heron. At the stripe, it'll be D.C. Lanier from Port Clinton, Ohio, in the contest for VU now. Lady from Latvia, Jennifer Riksta, 6'2", sophomore, center. At the line is Lanier, first time there tonight. Her shot up and good. VU on top now, 15-5. Lanier's next free throw in the air and rattles it home. Two from the line. VU on top with 2.5 to go. Quarter number one, 15-6. Washington lost her footing, slipped a little bit, picked the ball back up, though, still on the dribble. Pass down low, comes around the near side, a whistle away from the ball. And they're calling it pretty close tonight. It'll turn the ball over to the Lady Express from Owens Community College. Washington comes out. Dixon comes back in for VU. Full court pressure applied by VU. Franklin looking to get it in. She does now to Bayer. Emily across the stripe at center court. Almost lost the handle on the ball, but keeps control. Shot up off a glass, no good. Foul going to be called on Tarisha Franklin. That'll stop the clock with 2:08 to go in the first. 15-6 VU lead. Off to a good start. Hope it stays that way and gets better. Talia Heron will bring the ball inbounds between the bench and the scorer's table on the left side. Comes in to Dixon. Nat across the stripe to her right now. On the dribble, picks it up long. Cross-court pass to Zion. She steps on the line out of bounds before she took the shot. So that was actually on Selena Wilson taking that shot. Lady Express basketball. Far side pressure still applied. Ball comes into Hodges. Far side of the court. Looks left, now backs it up to the right. Picks it up, bounce pass down low. Shot up, no good. Taken by Mullins. Rebound by Riksta. Gives it away to Nat Dixon. Dixon across the stripe. Right side on the dribble. Almost lost it. Picks it back up. Gives in the corner to Heron. Right side baseline drive. Heron shot up, no good. But she's fouled. And she'll go to the free throw stripe. That's Talia Heron, 6-foot sophomore forward from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Wilson comes out. Kamashana comes back in. And for the Express, they're going to bring Trammell in. Talia Trammell, as well as Grace Toth. At the line is Talia Heron from Canada. Ball in her hand. She's a sophomore. Stands 6 foot. Has the iron. Bends down, puts it up. Too short, no good. Not quite enough oomph on the ball. Talia's next free throw. It's in the air. And it is good this time. Heron makes it a 16-6 VU lead. Minute 25 to go in quarter number one. Hodges on the drive. Lays it up. In and out. No good. Rebound Heron to Leah. Gives it away to Hodges or Dixon on the far side. Nat stops. Looks around. Long cross-court pass to the corner. Komashana for three. No, too short. Rebound. Rieksta up and good underneath. She has her fourth point of the night. 18-6 VU lead. Hodges on the dribble. Now in the paint. Turnaround jumper up. Rims out. No good. Taken by Toth. Washington on the way. Nat Dixon now up, and a foul going to be called. The foul was on Dixon. So that gives the ball back over to Owens Community College with 47.9 seconds to go. Quarter number one. Into Hodges. Comes the pass. Across the stripe. Now, and almost traveled. Coach Johnson wanted the travel call. Didn't get it. The Express. Hodges thought about the three near side. Didn't take it. Far side pass goes to Mullins. Up underneath. No good. Shot tipped out of bounds by Rieksta. It's either Rieksta or Rieksta. R-I-E-K-S-T-A. 26.7 seconds to go. Quarter number one. Dixon comes out. Washington comes in for VU. Hodges to bring it in bounds. Baseline right. Under her own bucket. Pass almost taken away. Jump shot. No good. Rebound. Washington for VU. They might hold the ball for one final shot here in the first period. Pass goes down low to Zion Hayes. Hayes backs it in. Turns around. Spins. Puts it up. Off the glass. No good. Has her own board. Back up. It's good and one. She'll go to the free throw strike. Nice move by Zion Hayes from Cartersville, Ohio. 5'9" sophomore guard. She has 6 points in quarter number one now. 7.9 ticks to go in the first. Here comes Ania Lawrence in the contest for VU. And Hayes comes out at the line. Is Heron. Delia's shot up and good. Whistle on the inbounds pass. And we have a substitution now for VU. As Rieksta comes out and Wilson comes back in for VU. 21-6 VU lead. First quarter. Tremel brings it in to Hodges. She'll cross the 10-second stripe with 4, 3, 2. Shot left side up. No good. That's the end of quarter number one. So the Trailblazer scoreboard is underwritten by Lou Fuse, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. 1270 South Hart Street Road, Vincennes. At the end of quarter number one, that's our Vincennes University Lady Trailblazers 21 over the Owens Community College Lady Express 6. 21-6, VU leads. Back after this 90-second timeout.
Underwriting for this broadcast is provided by Memring Motorplex, Hart Street, and Highway 41 in Vincennes. Memring sells new Chevrolet and Nissan cars, trucks, and SUVs. Memring also services all makes and models. Memring's inventory of new and used vehicles is available online at memringmotorplex.com or at the dealership. Memring Motorplex is open Monday through Saturday at 1949 Hart Street in Vincennes.
Funding for Vincennes University basketball on WVUB is provided through support from Vincennes Water Utilities at 403 Busserin Street. Vincennes Water Utilities offers various payment options, including paperless billing and 24-hour online access. Office hours are 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday, and the phone number is 812-882-7877.
Support for WVUB is provided by Byron Bob's Pizza House, 812 Main in Vincennes. Open 7 days a week and featuring pizza, sandwiches, wings, and a fresh salad bar. Online ordering is available at bobspizza.net.
And back at the VUP complex, a nice strong start for our Lady Blazers, leading at the end of quarter number one, 21-6. over the Owens Community College Lady Express. Express will have the basketball to start quarter number 2. Toth brings it in to Hodges. Left side pass comes to Trommel. In the wing over here, pass top the key now to Toth. Far side to Hodges. Down low right side. Pass goes back to Hodges on the far side now. On the dribble, in the paint. And she travels. Turnover to VU. And Coach Johnson, the new head coach for VU, has not spent much time on the bench. She's very animated, which is great. It's fine. VU basketball. Second quarter just underway. Kamashana brings it in to Imani Washington. Across the stripe, goes to the far side now. Comes back near side. Gives it away to Hayes. Back to Kamashana. Kamashana. Right side to Michaela Alexander. Shot up and, it does not go down. Last touched out of bounds by the Express. And that ball comes back to VU with 9:19 to go in the first half. Wilson, baseline left at her own bucket. Pass is tipped away into the hands of Toth. Toth ahead to Lanier. Lanier's pass taken away underneath. Now taken back by Express. Kormashana has the rebound now. Outlet pass goes far side to Washington. Imani down low. Alexander left side all alone. Up, no good. Rebound on in by Mullins. Outlet to Lanier. Lanier shot up, no good. And two Lady Blazers fight for the rebound. And a timeout going to be called by the new head coach, Nyla Johnson. The Trailblazer scoreboard is underwritten by Lou Fuse, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, 1270 South Hart Street Road, Vincennes. It's VU on top, 21-6 with 8:46 to play in the first half. Back after this 60-second timeout.
Support for this broadcast provided by Cantwell Shortstop, 625 Kimmel Road, and Cantwell Service Center, Washington Avenue and St. Clair. Selling Marathon and Sunoco gas and oil products. Both locations are open 24/7 and serve hot lunch items, 11 until 2 daily. Cantwell Shortstop and Cantwell Service Center, serving Vincennes since 1968.
Support for Trailblazer basketball on WVUB is provided by Goodwin Seavers Family Funeral Home, 524 Broadway. Serving Knox and Davies counties is a funeral service and cremation provider. Goodwin Seavers Family Funeral Home offers services that will help tell the story of a life, with service options that honor each family's traditions and wishes.
And back here at VU, the VUPE complex, on the homecoming weekend. And next to the last game of the Kiwanis Classic on this weekend. Dave Hunter will have the last game as the men will take on Columbia State right after this one is finished. VU basketballs with 8:45 to play in the second quarter. Washington across the timeline for VU. Brings it near side now to Lawrence. Down low it goes to Kamashana. Shot a little too short. No good. Rebound hauled in by Trommel. Gives to Hodges. Talia's long three. No good. Rebound far side right. Kamashana looks for some help. Gets the outlet pass out to Lawrence. Now to Washington. Imani dribbles in front of the Express bench. Round to Lawrence now. Kamashana far side wing. Left corner now down low to Alexander. Michaela Alexander. Well, check it. That's Meredith Mitchell. Mitchell has her first bucket of the afternoon. Express with the basketball. Long three on the way, far side, no good. Rebound hauled in by VU. Now that pass goes to Washington. Her pass is errant and picked up by the Lady Express. Hodges ahead to Mullins. Mullins' shot does not go down. Ball now in the hands of Imani Washington. Down it comes down low to left side again. And that is Meredith Mitchell again. Her quick 4 points here in the second quarter. Timeout on the court. The Trailblazers scoreboard is underwritten by Lou Fuse, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, 1270 South Hart Street Road, Vincennes. With 7:25 to go in the first half, VU on top 25-6. Back after this 60-second timeout.
Support for this broadcast is provided by Robin Montgomery and John Yoakum, FC Tucker Imge. They represent residential and commercial listings and sales in southern Indiana and southern Illinois. The FC Tucker Imge office is at 2801 North 6th Street, Suite B. The phone numbers are 812-881-7509 for Robin Montgomery and 812-887-8669 for John Yoakum. Funding for this broadcast is provided by Wolf Construction Company, 2724 Washington Avenue. They offer new residential and commercial construction plus renovation services. Wolf's current projects include work at the Red Skelton Museum and Godare Hall on the VU campus, Good Samaritan Hospital, and Lincoln High School. The phone number for Wolf Construction Company is 812-882-2260.
And there's the buzzer indicating play to resume here at the VUPE complex. And the ladies will go full court press now, I believe. In there for VU is Talia Heron, along with Michaela Alexander, wearing number 14. These are all new numbers to me this year. Zion Hayes is also there, and Jennifer Rista in the backcourt. Full court press now by VU. Express gets it in, down court, long pass, down court to Toth. Left side, spins around, turns around, gives to Hodges, deep three, Hodges no good. And ball goes out of bounds, where wisely by Nat Dixon lets it go out of bounds. And it'll be Zion Hayes to bring the ball inbounds. No, check it, that's Heron. Heron bringing inbounds for VU. Back to Washington. Imani across the stripe. Top of the key. Goes to her left. Gives it to Rieksta. Over to Dixon. Dixon now, top of the key. Left side to Mitchell. Underneath, puts it up. Left side, no good. And a foul going to be called on Michaela Alexander. So it'll be Express basketball with 6:51 to go in the second period. VU on top 25-6. Good start for Our Lady Blazers. In the hands now, Trommel. Ahead it goes far side to Lanier. Lanier jumps, pumps, scores. DC Lanier has her first bucket here in the second quarter. 25-8, VU down low to Rikstra. Her shot up, no good, but tipped out of bounds by the Express. And that'll stop the clock with 6:29 to go in the second. Hayes to bring it in bounds for VU. Baseline left, under her own bucket. Looking to get it in. Bounce pass into Rieksta. Almost taken away. She double dribbles, and the ball goes over to Lady Express. Express basketball. Here comes let's see, who's number 33. Kamishana. Ball taken away. Gives to Nat Dixon. Dixon free throw lane up and good. Dixon makes it a 27-8 VU lead. And on the inbounds pass, Dixon will commit a personal foul. And that's one foul on her. But VU leads now 27-8. Express basketball in front of their own bench. Long outlet pass taken away by Dixon in the backcourt. That across the stripe. Top of the key. Goes right in front of the Express bench. Down low. Shot up and no good by Heron. Rebound loose. Fought far. Finally controlled by VU. Gives back to Heron. Shot up, no good. Hodges now with the basketball for the Express. She is fouled by Dixon. Reach in foul. We'll stop the clock with 5:48 to go in the first half. So they had Trommel to inbound the ball for the Express. Dixon out. Washington back in for VU. Ball in the backcourt now to Hodges. Across the stripe, goes to her right. Hands off to Lanier. Lanier, right side of the free throw lane. Pass taken away by Heron. Bring it down court. Right side, or left side, spin move. Nice spin move. Ball tipped out into the hands of Hodges. Aaliyah, far side, picks it up, brings it out to Trommel. Pass down low to Mullins. Liv Mullins spins in the paint, puts it up, and got it. So Liv Mullins has her first bucket of the night. 27-10 VU lead. Washington on the dribble. Picks it up. Top of the key to Riksta. Down to Heron. Outside left is Hayes. Zion. Long three on the way by Lawrence. No good. Rebound on the far side left by Riksta. Her shot does not go down, but she'll go to the free throw line. Jennifer Riksta from Saudis, Latvia. And the Jennifer is spelled D-Z-E-N-I-F-E-R-A. Riksta is a 6'2" sophomore center. Jennifer has 4 points so far in the contest. 2 buckets in the first quarter. Free throw up and good. She makes it a 28-10 lead for VU. One more free throw coming her way. Highs the iron, holds the ball above her head, puts it up high. Nice high arching shot. Now back in for VU is Meredith Mitchell, as Riksta will take a seat. Lady Express basketball. Rolls it into D.C. Lanier. Slowly across the timeline. Over to Bayer. Emily on the far side. Double teamed over there. Back out to Trommel. Her pass taken away by VU. Taken away by Lawrence. She gets away to Kamishana. Stops, pops for three. Misses everything. Nice save that time by Hayes. Ball's loose. Races on. Lanier wins the race, puts it up, and no good. Rebound, Komashana. She'll bring it out to Hayes. Zion slows it down. Far side now, pass goes to Lawrence. And the wing way over there. VU on top, 29-10. Pass goes down low. In the paint, puts it up, no good. And ball tipped out of bounds by Mullins. Excuse me. VU basketball. 3:56 to go in the first half. Washington looking to get it in bounds. Comes in deep now to Komashana. Back to Washington for three. Oh, no, too sharp. No good. And the ball goes out of bounds to the Express. And the clock shows 3:47 to go in the half, first half. Pass comes into Baird. Left side now, Trommel. Cross-court pass to Bayer. In the wing on the far side. Baseline right. Now pass down low. Shot up. No good. Tipped up again. No good. Comasana has the rebound for VU. Washington has it. And she turns the ball over to the Express. 29-10. VU lead. And it'll be Hodges to bring it in bounds for the Express. Gives to Lanier. Lanier crosses the stripe. At midcourt to Bayer. Far side. Wing. Franklin to Bayer. Bayer for three. Far side. No good. Rebound. Hodges has the ball tipped out of bounds. Out of bounds to VU. 3:09 to go in the half. Selena Wilson in the ball game now for VU. And Komashana sits down. Back in also for Lady Blazers. Talia Heron. And Meredith Mitchell will have a seat for a while. Bounce pass comes in to Hayes. Zien across the stripe, far side. Hands it off to Hayes. Ball, her pass taken away, though, by Mullins. To the bucket, stops, almost travel, and ball's tied up. First jump ball of the night. And that was Lawrence tying it up. And the ball goes over to VU with 2:54 to play in half number one. Zion on the far side. Nice move across the stripe. Up. Shot is blocked. Taken by Lawrence, but she's fouled. And she'll go to the stripe. Shooting a couple here with 2:45 to go in the first half. And Lawrence from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. 5'10" sophomore or freshman guard. Shot up, no good. One more free toss coming her way. And Lawrence, one more free throw, got it, up and good. 30-10, VU with a 20-point lead. 2:40 to go in first half. Hodges on the dribble. Near side wing. Far side pass to Lanier. Far side wing to Franklin. She'll drive baseline right. Her pass tipped out of bounds by Washington. Exactly 2.5 to go in the first half. Aaliyah Hodges to bring it in bounds. Baseline left. Under her own bucket. Comes in to Mullins. And Bayard is fouled by Nia Lawrence. Express basketball out of bounds. They trail by 20. VU on top 30-10. And pass goes out of bounds. Still Express basketball. And it'll be Lanier to bring it in bounds, left corner. DC Lanier looks to get it in. She does now. To Franklin in the paint, spins, puts it up high off the glass, got it. Franklin has our first bucket of the night. VU still on top, 30-12. Ball knocked out of bounds, or out of her hands of Heron. She picks it back up, though. Gives it away to Hayes. To Heron, left side, layup, and it is no good. Nice rebound by Heron, back up and good. Talia Heron picks up her first bucket here in the second half. And the ball goes out of bounds off the fingertips of Selena Wilson. 32-12, VU lead. 1:46 to go in the half. Lanier bringing it bounds, baseline right. Under her own bucket for the Express, Lady Express. Looking to get it in, comes in deep. To Hodges. Hodges lays it up on the floater. Got it and good. Hodges with her first bucket of the afternoon. VU basketball now. Comes down court left side to Heron. Heron spins in the paint. Left side layup. Good and one. Heron will go to the free throw stripe to try to complete the three-point play the old-fashioned way. 8 points on the night so far for Talia Heron. Talia Heron from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. 6 foot sophomore forward, got it. And she gets the three-point play and makes it a 35-14 VU lead. Back in for VU, Jennifer Reichsta. Press applied now again. Three-quarter court press by VU. Hodges on the dribble. Cross the stripe. 1:20 to go in the first half. Goes to her right. Pass to Bayer. Taken away. Oh, nice steal attempt by VU. Nice try by Ania Lawrence. Lanier to bring it in bounds in front of the VU bench for the Express. Comes into Hodges. Hodges on the dribble, near side. Goes to her right now, top of the key. Stops, dribbles on the right side now. Nice block out of bounds by Reichsta. She's smiling. Good play. 1:06 to go in the first half. VU on top, 35-14. Express basketball. Baseline right. Under on bucket. Pass comes into Franklin, and she gives to Lanier, but Lanier picks up a personal foul. Gives the ball back to VU. Heron's pass comes in to Washington. Less than a minute to go in the first half now. Pass to Washington. Or rather, a check it. That's Hayes. Hayes on the far side. Long three on the way. Too short. No good. Out of bounds to the Express. Shot was taken by Selena Wilson. 45.4 ticks to go, half number one. VU with a nice lead. 35-14. Express with the basketball. Hodges across the stripe. Comes left side wing. In front of the VU bench. In the left corner now to Franklin. Franklin in the paint on the layup. Got it. Spins around and down. Franklin's fourth point of the night. 25 seconds to go. First half of play. On the far side. Ball's loose. Scrambles on. Picked up by Lawrence. Left corner. Long three on the way. It's good. A three-pointer by Zion Hayes. Zion Hayes picked up a three-pointer. Shot up no good by Hodges. But she's fouled with 3 seconds to go in the first half of play. And now we'll put Aaliyah Hodges at the free throw stripe. Has 2 points so far on the night. Hodges from Toledo, Ohio. 5'3", sophomore guard. Up and no good. Back to the iron. Too hard. One more free throw coming her way. It's in the air, and it is good this time. 3 seconds to go in the first half. Ball comes into Zion. Zion stops as the ball tipped away, and that is the end of half number one. And the Trailblazer scoreboard is underwritten by Lou Fuse, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. 1270 South Hart Street Road, Vincennes at halftime. It's our Lady Blazers on top, 38-17. Back after this halftime timeout.
It's halftime. We'll rejoin the WVUB Blazer 91.1 broadcast in just a moment. This exclusive broadcast of Vincennes University basketball is brought to you by underwriting support from
Wolf Construction Company,
Vincennes Water Utilities,
El Corral Mexican Restaurant and Bar,
Good Samaritan Hospital, provider of VU athletic training services,
Lindsay Wealth Management,
Lou Fuse, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram,
First Vincennes Savings Bank,
Robin Montgomery and John Yoakum, FC Tucker Imge,
Herman Family Dentistry,
Walker Hughes Insurance,
Buffalo Wild Wings,
Ewing Printing,
the Vincennes University Alumni Association and Foundation,
Ubilar GMC Cadillac in Vincennes,
Holmes Plumbing,
Byron Bob's Pizza House,
Memory Motorplex,
the Vincennes Laundromat,
Jimmy John's,
German American Bank,
Goodwin Sievers Family Funeral Home,
Cantwell Shortstop and Cantwell Service Center,
Culver's Restaurant,
and the Good Samaritan Hospital Foundation.
Now, back to the WVUB Blazer 91.1 broadcast for halftime stats and comments.
Welcome back to the VUP Complex. Dan Ravelet with you. It's halftime of the Kiwanis Classic Homecoming Weekend Lady Trailblazer basketball game under the tutelage of new head coach Nyla Johnson. And here's the way the scoring went in the first half. First of all, for the visiting Owens Community College Lady Express, they trail at halftime 38-17 at the hands of our VU Lady Blazers. And leading scorer for the Lady Express in the first half was D.C. Lanier. She had 6 points in half number one. And following her with 4 points was Tyresha Franklin. 3 points then added by Aaliyah Hodges. And 2 points from Liv Mullins. 1, of course, from the free throw stripe back in quarter number one by Emily Bayer. And now for our VU Lady Blazers. They are being led in scoring by Talia Heron with 9 points in half number one. She's followed by Jennifer Rieksta with 6 points in the first half. And then 4 from Meredith Mitchell, 4 also from Anaya Lawrence, 3 from Selena Wilson, as well as 3 from Iris Komisana. So a very balanced scoring attack by our Lady Blazers, who lead here at halftime 38-17. And we're going to come back in 2 minutes with information about the second half and some more information about what's going on around town here on WVUB Vincennes.
Underwriting support for this broadcast is provided by Holmes Plumbing Supply, 1690 Hart Street in Vincennes. They do complete bathroom remodeling projects and feature Lennox systems and Bradford White water heaters. They also do sewer line installation. Their phone number is 812-882-1865.
Support for this broadcast is provided by Culver's Restaurant, 7 Executive Boulevard in Vincennes. Culver's menu features home-style meals, hand-battered codfish sandwiches, soups, and salads. Culver's is open 10:30 a.m. until 10:30 p.m. daily.
Support for this broadcast is provided by First Vincennes Savings Bank with inside banking locations at 615 Kimmel Road and 2612 North 6th Street, plus ATM services at 3rd and Vigo, Kimmel Road, and ITM service in Monroe City. More information is available at frsb.net and by phone at 812-885-9018. Member FDIC.
Broadcast support is provided by Buffalo Wild Wings, located at 2407 North 6th Street in Vincennes, where every day is game day. Buffalo Wild Wings has TVs available for viewing a variety of sports and games, along with their shareable menu items. Buffalo Wild Wings is open daily.
Support for this broadcast is provided by Walker Hughes Insurance, 509 Main Street, formerly United Insurance Services, serving Southern Indiana and Illinois businesses and families since 1903 by representing Auto Owners Insurance Company, among many other carriers. They can be reached at 882-3560 or online at walkerhughes.com.
This Trailblazer broadcast is supported by Ublar Cadillac GMC, Kimmel Road in Vincennes. They sell new and used Cadillac and GMC vehicles, plus other makes and models, and also have an automotive service department. More information is available at ubilarvincennes.com. Ubilar, where customers send their friends since 1929.
And the halftime score. Trailblazer scoreboard is underwritten by Lou Fuse, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, 1270 South Hart Street Road in Vincennes. At halftime, it's our Lady Blazers on top, 38-17, under the new head coach, Nyla Johnson. She's assisted by Chris Segenthaler, also Sadie Meisner. So 3 new coaches this year at VU. And so far, so good. So far, very good here in the first half, on top 38-17. And want to remind you, a special feature, a new feature we have this year, is we're looking to have the new coach, Nyla Johnson, come here right after our ball game is over, come to our broadcast booth, and I'll spend a couple minutes with her to let her kind of give you a wrap-up and synopsis of how she thinks the game went. And right after that, Dave Hunter will have the call on the men's contest to round out the VU homecoming weekend as the Kiwanis Classic comes to a close. Dave Hunter will be broadcasting VU men and Columbia State after this contest is over. But right now, it's a good ball game for VU, leading at halftime 38-17. Back after this 2-minute timeout.
Support for WVUB is provided by Good Samaritan. Cooler weather shouldn't mean harder breathing. Good Samaritan's respiratory and pulmonary specialists help you breathe easier, feel stronger, and enjoy the season. More information at gshvin.org/breathe.
Underwriting for this broadcast is provided by Herman Family Dentistry, a full-service family dental office located at 608 South Vale Run Road in Vincennes. Doctors Eric Herman, Lynn Stein, Karen Shank, John Anderson, and their team provide dental services including veneers, dentures, implants, and more. Appointment information for Herman Family Dentistry is available at 812-882-1572.
Trailblazer basketball on WVUB is underwritten by the Vincennes Laundromat, 1815 North 6th Street. They offer drop-off, pickup, or delivery services in addition to washers and dryers for customer use. The Vincennes Laundromat is open 7 a.m. until last wash at 9 p.m. daily. Their phone number is 812-316-0415.
Support for this broadcast is provided by Jimmy John's at 2361 North 6th Street in Vincennes and 2402 East National Highway in Washington. Jimmy John's offers sandwiches and wraps for dine-in, pickup, and delivery. They also have catering services available. More information is available online and through their app.
This broadcast is underwritten by German American Bank, a financial company offering banking, insurance, and wealth management services to individuals, families, and businesses. German American Bank serves customers in Indiana and Kentucky. More information about services and locations available at GermanAmerican.com.
As we get back here to the VUPE complex, we hear the VU Jazz Band across the way under the direction of Susie Jackson. They always do a great job here. And we'll remind you about this week in Trailblazer history. You can listen as Dave Hunter shares moments from the storied men's basketball program at Vincennes University during halftime of each men's game throughout the season. You can check out each episode on demand at wvub.org under the Trailblazer tab. Also, you can join Kevin Watson and Dave Foster for the Blazer Morning Brew, weekdays from 7 to 9 a.m. The Blazer Morning Brew features a mix of music, information, and fun each morning and is supported by Good Samaritan. And you can also keep up to date on area events and entertainment by clicking on the Events tab at the top of our website at wvub.org. And one more idea, you join Dane Foley weekdays from 11 to 1 for the Holiday Cafe. Dane will serve up favorites, past and present, plus interesting facts with the Blazer Pop Quiz. The Midday Cafe, instead of holiday, let's call it a Midday Cafe on WVUB, is sponsored by First City Staffing. It's halftime, where our Vincennes University Lady Blazers have a nice 38-17 lead over the visitors from Owens Community College, Lady Express. VU on top 38-17. Back after this 2-minute timeout.
Support for this station is provided by the Vincennes University Alumni Association and Foundation. It's homecoming weekend at Vincennes University, a time to reconnect, celebrate alumni pride, and honor Trailblazer traditions. Whether you're catching up with classmates or cheering at the game, we're glad to have you home. Learn how alumni are shaping the future of Vincennes University online at vinu.edu or connect with us on Facebook. Once a Trailblazer, always a Trailblazer. Let's go VU!
Funding for Vincennes University basketball on WVUB is provided through support from Lindsay Wealth Management at 2801 North 6th Street in Vincennes. Lindsay Wealth Management offers financial planning and investment services. More information available at lindsaywealth.com or by phone at 812-316-2079.
Support for this broadcast is provided by Ewing Printing Company, where they have served the Vincennes area for 107 years, offering graphic design and full-color printing services. Ewing prints and designs brochures, signs, and banners. The phone number for Ewing Printing is 812-882-2415.
Underwriting support for this Trailblazer broadcast is provided by El Corral Mexican Restaurant and Bar, located at 630 Kimmel Road in Vincennes and 427 West 11th Street in Bicknell. El Corral offers a menu that includes tacos, fajitas, and quesadillas. El Corral opens daily at 11 a.m. at both locations, with takeout available. The Vincennes phone number is 812-895-9422, and in Bicknell, 812-757-4224.
Support for this broadcast is provided by the Good Samaritan Hospital Foundation, which through the generosity of its donors provides financial assistance for patients, emerging needs, medical equipment, and scholarships. The GSH Foundation office is at 328 North 2nd Street, Suite 201. The phone number is 812-885-3192.
Looks like we have about 3.5 minutes now before the second half gets underway. And I mentioned earlier, this is the home opener for our Lady Blazers, as well as, of course, the first regular season game. It's homecoming here at VU, and the next time we'll be on the air won't be until Tuesday, November 25th. And that's when our Lady Blazers will host Roane State Community College. In the meantime, though, they will travel to Mineral Area College. That's in Park Hills, Missouri, on Tuesday, November 4th. Then also to Richard J. Daly College in Chicago on Friday, November 7th. And then the next day, Saturday, November 8th, they will be taking on Olive Harvey College in Chicago. Then they travel to Danville, Illinois, take on Danville Area Community College Tuesday, November 18th. Saturday, the 22nd of November, Three Rivers Community College. That's way over in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. And then, like I said, back here on Tuesday, November 25th, for Owens State Community College. Just about 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the halftime program. We appreciate you joining us. Hope you stay with us. It should be a very exciting second half. If it's anything like the first half was, we will really enjoy it. And we want to thank the new head coach, Nyla Johnson, for putting this team together this year. She's also very ably assisted by Chris Siegenthaler and Sadie Meisner. So a good crew this year for our Lady Trailblazers. And we'll be back with more second half action after this 1-minute timeout.
Underwriting for this broadcast is provided by Memring Motorplex, Hart Street, and Highway 41 in Vincennes. Memring sells new Chevrolet and Nissan cars, trucks, and SUVs. Memring also services all makes and models. Memring's inventory of new and used vehicles is available online at memringmotorplex.com or at the dealership. Memring Motorplex is open Monday through Saturday at 1949 Hart Street in Vincennes.
Funding for Vincennes University basketball on WVUB is provided through support from Vincennes Water Utilities at 403 Busserin Street. Vincennes Water Utilities offers various payment options, including paperless billing and 24-hour online access. Office hours are 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday, and the phone number is 812-882-7877.
45 seconds now before the buzzer sounds to start half number 2. And we'll mention again, I was in there earlier in the broadcast that last year our Lady Blazers finished overall with a 17-15 mark. And in Region 24 play, we were 10-4 overall. So not a bad season last year. And we off to a good start this year, so we hope we keep things going and enjoy a good season this year. Of course, we're taking on the Owens Community College Lady Express. They're from Perrysburg, Ohio. Their coach is Steve Perry, and they are assisted by Taylor Works and Gabriel Hope Thalen. Now they're playing the VU fight song Across the Way as the lights flash on and off here at the VUP complex. Something new this year as our Lady Blazers gather around the new head coach, Nyla Johnson. And, of course, the Lady Express gather around head coach Steve Perry to start this third quarter of play. VU on top 38-17 as our second quarter just about to get underway. The Express back out on the court now. They're traveling black uniforms with red numerals trimmed in white. And our Lady Blazers in the home uniforms. White uniforms with gold numerals trimmed in blue. There's a whistle. And they come out on the court to start the second half of play. For VU, it's Selena Wilson along with Jennifer Rieksta, Nat Dixon, along with Zion Hayes. Lady Express attacking the basket to my right here in the second half of this contest. Bayer has it, looks to get it away. Good defense by the Lady Blazers. Ball comes out to Mullins. To the basket, left side layup, it's good. So Liv Mullins picks up the first bucket of the second half. VU down court quickly, and a foul going to be called. I believe it's going to be on, number 1, Aaliyah Hodges. VU basketball out of bounds, baseline right, under her own bucket. Zion Hayes to bring it in bounds for VU from Cartersville, Georgia. Slaps the ball, looks to get it in bounds. Right side corner, long three, and she stepped out of bounds, I believe, before she let the ball fly. She stepped back for the three and stepped on the blue line. Not the thin blue line, the thick blue line. Lady Express with the basketball now. Hodges across the stripe. Third quarter just underway. Goes left. Now with a pass to Lanier. DC Lanier lays it up on the right side. It's good. So 2 in a row by the Lady Express. 2 buckets in a row. 38-21, VU lead. 9:05 to go in the third. Washington for 3. A shot up and good. Check it. That's Dixon. Nat Dixon picks up her 4th point of the game. Lanier on the drive. She'll lay it up. Puts it up again. 2 in a row for Lanier. Her 10th point of the night. 40-23. VU lead. Dixon on the drive. Baseline right. Pass goes down left side. Up and good by Selena Wilson. Wilson now has 5 points on the evening. 42-23. VU lead. Lanier on the dribble. Stops, pops, and nope. She's knocked down after she took the shot. No foul was called, though. Rebound VU. Down comes Hayes. Stops. Pass down low to Rieksta. She'll pass it out. Top of the key for a 3. Nope, no good. Rebound loose. Controlled by VU. Pass goes out to Dixon from Lawrence. Nat on the dribble. Goes to her right. Stops, pops, long range. Too short. Out of bounds to Express. Lady Express have the ball as Iris Komashana come back in the ball game for VU. And looks like it'll be Selena Wilson. They're going to sit down for a while. Hodges. Pass right side to Lanier. Across the stripe. Far side. Has the ball tipped away. She picks it back up before it goes across the 10-second mark. Lanier to the bucket. Kicks out to Bayer. Bayer stepped out of bounds, I guess. Yeah, she did. So it'll be VU basketball with 7:35 to play in the third. Press applied now by the Lady Express. Dixon gets it in to Alexander. Into the hands now of Lawrence. Jumps, pumps, scores. Nice shot by Anaya Lawrence. Her 6th point of the night. 44-23, VU lead. Lanier on the dribble. Right corner is Bayer in front of her own bench. Bounce pass goes to Mullins in the paint. Lays it up. Too high, no good, but she's fouled by Rieksta. Jennifer Rieksta. And now we'll put Liv Mullins at the free throw line. Franklin comes in for Owens, and Turner comes out. At the line is Mullins from Akron, Ohio. Not been a free throw stripe yet tonight. Her first chance from there, no good. Bounced off the left side of the rim to the right side of the goal. Mullins, 6 foot, sophomore guard. One more free toss coming to her. In the air, and it is good this time. Sub in now for VU. It's Talia Heron. Heron comes in. Rieksta comes out. Komashana against full court press. Gets it in to Dixon. Back to Komashana. Iris across the stripe, far side. Long cross-court pass. Now to Hayes. Zion. To Dixon. Dixon. Left side corner. Fakes the three-point shot. Lays it up off the glass, but she travels. Anaya Lawrence called for a traveling. A 20-point lead for VU. 44-24 with 6:44 to go in the third. Lanier on the dribble. Gives to Hodges. Hodges now across the stripe. Goes to her left. Kicks it out to Bayer. Bayer to the heart of the glass. Knocked away. And the tie up on the floor. And that will be Mullins and Lawrence. The arrow points to VU. VU basketball with 6:29 to go in the third. Komashana brings it in to Dixon. Dixon being hounded in the backcourt now gets across the 10-second mark. Double teamed out front, lost the ball. It's loose and still loose. Picked up by Mullins for the Express. Hodges on the far side deep. Gives it away to Franklin now. Talisha Franklin Back to Hodges. Hodges for three. No good. Nice rebound. Nice board by Talia Heron. Heron gives it away to Dixon. Nat across the stripe. 5:50 to go in the third. Baseline drive right, and a foul going to be called on the Express, and that'll put Zion Hayes. I think she'll go to the free throw line. No, it'll be VU basketball out of bounds. But Zion will take the ball out of bounds. Far side, right side of the baseline, under her own bucket. Here comes Imani Washington back in the ballgame for VU, and Ania Lawrence comes out. Hayes looks to get it inbounds. For Kalmashanen. Left side it comes to Dixon. Nat jumps, pumps, free throw lane, no good. Rebound pulled down by Mullins. She'll give it away to Hodges. Far side. 5:35 to go in the third period. Ball's loose, scrambles on. Dixon has it. And let's see, a whistle. I think it's called on Bayer. Emily Bayer from Bowling Green, Ohio. Picks up a personal foul. 5:34 to play in the third. Washington brings it in to Dixon. Imani across the stripe. Left side picks up her dribble. Pass to Hayes in the wing. Zion dribbles. Top of the key. Pass down low, but Heron wasn't ready for it. And that brought Coach Johnson up off the bench. 5:19 to play in the third quarter. VU on top 20 points, 44-24. Hodges, baseline left, brings it back out to Bayer. Bayer on the dribble. Right side pass comes to Franklin. Franklin lost the handle. Kalmasana has it now for VU. Iris down court. Down. Nice shot up and good by Heron. Talia put it up and in, and she's fouled. She went down hard, but it gets back right up. So that's 11 points now for Talia Heron, and she'll try to make it 12 as she goes to the stripe. In the ballgame for VU is Michaela Alexander. 4:56 remaining in the third quarter. And this Trailblazer scoreboard is underwritten by Lou Fuse, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, 1270 South Hart Street Road, Vincennes. 4:56 to play in the third. VU on top 46-24. Back in 60 seconds.
Support for WVUB is provided by Byron Bob's Pizza House, 812 Main in Vincennes. Open 7 days a week and featuring pizza, sandwiches, wings, and a fresh salad bar. Online ordering is available at bobspizza.net.
Support for this broadcast provided by Cantwell Shortstop, 625 Kimmel Road, and Cantwell Service Center, Washington Avenue and St. Clair. Selling Marathon and Sunoco gas and oil products. Both locations are open 24/7 and serve hot lunch items, 11 until 2 daily. Cantwell Shortstop and Cantwell Service Center, serving Vincennes since 1968.
And back here at the VUPE complex with 4 minutes and 56 seconds remaining in the third quarter. VU leading, of course, and we have led all night long. At the end of quarter number one, it was 21-6 VU. At halftime, 38-17 VU. And now it's 46-24 VU with Talia Heron at the stripe from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Trying to complete the three-point play. The young southpaw puts it up, and nope, bounced too hard on the back of the rim. Chases down, roll rebound, and I think she touched it last. She did, so it'll be Express basketball. Out of bounds. Right in front of the VU bench. In front of new coach Nyla Johnson. Franklin brings it in to Hodges. She goes to her left. Pass over there to Mullins. Now to Hodges. Back to Hodges. Bayard for three in the corner. Didn't take it. And her pass is tipped out of bounds. Nice defensive move that time by Michaela Alexander. Lady Express basketball. Baseline right. Under their own bucket. Aaliyah Hodges to bring it inbounds. 5'3" sophomore guard from Toledo, Ohio. Brings it into Mullins from Akron, Ohio. Franklin on the dribble. To her left, now back right. Trammell to the glass. Right side shot over the rim, no good. Rebound VU. Pass comes to Hodges, or rather Washington. Now to Komishana. Free lane to the bucket. Our shot does not go down, though. Mullins with a rebound for the Express. Gives to Bayer. B-A-E-R. Emily Bayer on the dribble. Nice spin move. Left side of the free throw lane. 15 on the shot clock. Hodges goes to her right. Gives to Bayer. 10 to shoot. Bayer does shoot. 3-point range, no good. Into the hands now of Washington. Imani takes it down court herself, far side. Kicks it back out. Long three on the way, no good. Taken by Hayes. Zion almost saved it herself. But ball goes out of bounds to the Express. VU on top, 46-24. Back in the game for VU. Selena Wilson. Komishana comes out. Iris is from Vigo, Spain. Played here last year, averaged 4.1 points per ball game. Ball comes in now to Lanier. DC Lanier on the dribble. Behind the back, backs it up. Picks it up. Not yet. Spin move. Out to Bayer. Down low to Mullins. Backs it in. Turns around. Puts it up. And no good. Nice rebound by Wilson. Gives it away to Heron. Wilson. Down low to Heron. Heron backs it in. Turns around. Puts it up. Got it. Nice move by Talia Heron. Her 13th point of the night. VU on top now, 48-24. Shot is up, no good by Franklin. Rebound VU. Ball is tipped out, or tipped from behind, and it goes out of bounds. Last touched by Heron, I believe. Is she okay? She's getting up pretty slowly. Yeah, she got it. So it'll be the Express basketball with 2:55 remaining in the third quarter. Bayer brings it in to Lanier. DC across the stripe. Near side to Franklin. Tarisha in the paint. Spins, puts it up, and no good. Rebound. Tarisha has it herself. Rebound VU brought down by Selena Wilson. Zion Hayes on the far side now. Kicks it out left side. And Alexander steps out of bounds. Back in for VU. Jennifer Rieksta. She comes back in as Talia Heron comes out. Also back in is Nat Dixon as Alexander comes out. So the new coach, Nyla Johnson, doing a good bit of subbing. Get some fresh legs in there. 48-24, VU lead. 2:20 to go in the third. Shot up, no good by Lanier. But she's fouled. And she'll go into the free throw stripe. He's been there once, way back in quarter number one. Hit 1 out of 2 from there. 5'2", sophomore guard. Free throw, good. One more coming our way. With 2:22 to go in the third. Lanier from Port Clinton, Ohio. Here it is. Free throw rattles out. No good. Board taken by Rieksta. Gives it away to Dixon in the backcourt. She's hounded back there, double teamed, tipped away, but the ball chased down nicely by Washington. Outlet pass goes to Wilson. Far side it goes, and a whistle and a foul going to be called, and that was to Zion Hayes. Hayes was not able to get the shot away. I don't think she was in the act of shooting. Yeah, maybe she was. She's going to the line. She's been there once tonight, or actually twice. 2 out of 3 from the stripe. Hayes from Cartersville, Georgia. 5'9", sophomore guard. In and out, no good. She had 6 points in the first quarter, 3 in the second, 9 in the first half. One more free toss. It's in. 49-25 VU lead. Almost 2 minutes to go in the third. Express with the basketball. Long three on the way by Lanier. No good. Deep rebound. Comes out to Washington. She's chased around. Long pass down court. Zion across court. Now to Dixon. Dixon to the bucket, lays it up, no good. Rebound. Here comes Lanier. DC Lanier behind the back dribble. In the paint, puts it up, no good. Rebound hauled in by Hayes. She'll give it away to Alexander. Now Hayes has the ball herself now. Pass goes down low to Rieksta. It's up and good. 8 points on the night for Jennifer Rieksta. Riestka. 51-25 VU lead. Foul going to be called on VU. And now to go against Selena Wilson. 1 minute, 14 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Subs coming in now for, first of all, for VU. It'll be Hayes coming out, as well as Rieksta. And also in for VU is Mitchell and Anaya Lawrence. Express basketball, baseline left at their own bucket. Bayer takes it out of bounds. Goes in to Turner. Turner, left side baseline drive. Double teamed underneath. Kicks it out. Long shot on the way. Too short. No good. Taken by Washington. Pass goes ahead to Dixon. Lays it up. Right side. Good. Dixon now with 6 points on the night. Inside a minute to play in the third. VU on top 53-25. Pass comes out to Trommel. To Leah Trommel. Now to Turner. Sakia Turner double teamed and a foul. It's going to be called on Dixon, I believe. Yep. Nat Dixon picks up her fourth foul. And Dixon comes out. Zion Hayes comes back in. Bayard to bring it in bounds for the Lady Express. Baseline right in their own bucket. And I guess they'll put Sakia Turner at the free throw line. Turner from Windsor, Canada. She'll be shooting 2. 6 foot, freshman guard. First free throw, too short. One more for her. VU on top, 53-25. 42 and a half seconds to go in the third period. Dave Hunter will have the call on the VU men Columbia game right after this. Columbia State. Turner's next free throw, good. Rattles it home. VU basketball and VU lead, 53-26. Across the stripe is Imani Washington from Indianapolis. Pass comes near side now to Anaya Lawrence. Out to Mitchell. Top of the key is Hayes. Hayes on the dribble. Almost traveled. Around the horn, 5 to shoot on the shot clock. Hayes. In the corner, Mitchell for 3, no good. And shot clock violation. Ball goes over to the Lady Express with 10.8 seconds to go in the third quarter. Pressure applied now by VU. Hodges with the basketball. Hounded by Lawrence. In the corner, Bayer shot for 3, no. Rebound at the end of the third quarter. The Trailblazer scoreboard is underwritten by Lou Fuse, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, 1270 South Hart Street Road, Vincennes. At the end of 3, the Blazers 53, Express 26. Back after this 90-second timeout.
Support for Trailblazer basketball on WVUB is provided by Goodwin Seavers Family Funeral Home, 524 Broadway. Serving Knox and Davies counties is a funeral service and cremation provider. Goodwin Seavers Family Funeral Home offers services that will help tell the story of a life, with service options that honor each family's traditions and wishes.
Underwriting support for this broadcast is provided by Holmes Plumbing Supply, 1690 Hart Street in Vincennes. They do complete bathroom remodeling projects and feature Lennox systems and Bradford White water heaters. They also do sewer line installation. Their phone number is 812-882-1865.
Support for this broadcast is provided by Culver's Restaurant at 7 Executive Boulevard in Vincennes. Culver's menu features chicken sandwiches and tenders, cheese curds, and onion rings. Culver's is open 10:30 a.m. until 10:30 p.m. daily.
Funding for this broadcast is provided by Wolf Construction Company, 2724 Washington Avenue. They offer new residential and commercial construction plus renovation services. Wolf's current projects include work at the Red Skelton Museum and Godare Hall on the VU campus, Good Samaritan Hospital, and Lincoln High School. The phone number for Wolf Construction Company is 812-882-2260.
As we head into the final quarter, it's our Lady Blazers on top, 53-26. Express with the basketball. Emily Bayard has it in the paint. Hops, puts it up, and good. So Bayard picks up her first bucket of the afternoon. Got a free throw from the stripe with 9:40 to go in the game. VU on top, 53-28. Out to Alexander. Round the horn. Far side it goes to Hayes. Zion jumps. Nope. Didn't let go of it. Washington should have. Shot too short. No good. Move up and no good. Taken by Mitchell. Rebound Express. Down comes Hodges. Hodges in the paint. Puts it up. Right side. No good. Ball's loose. Picked up by VU. Outlet pass goes to Washington. Now round the horn, near side to Hayes. Zion. Top of the key to Wilson. To Washington. Far side is Lawrence. In the paint, underneath, no good. She'll go to the stride. And that'll stop the clock with 8:46 to go in the ball game. At the free throw line, Anaya Lawrence from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. She has 6 points on the night so far. 5'10" freshman guard. And in the ball game for VU, Iris Komashana and Selena Wilson. Her shot up and good. Lawrence has 2 from the free throw line. Next shot from Lawrence is good again. Got them both. 3 out of 4 from the stripe tonight for Anaya Lawrence. 53-28, VU lead. Express brings the ball in bounds. Now to Aaliyah Hodges. Over it goes to Lanier. DC Lanier. Near side comes to Franklin. In the right corner, Hodges for 3. Too short, no good. Komashana with the rebound. Outlet pass goes to Imani Washington. Washington. Komashana round the horn. Baseline left drive. Ball's loose underneath. Fights on. And the shot goes up, and it's good. I don't know how she got it. She muscled that one up. And that was taken by Meredith Mitchell. Shot goes up, no good. But a foul going to be called on the Trailblazers. Now it'll put Bayard at the free throw line. Bayard's first free throw is good. It's her third shot and 4th as she puts this free throw down too. (57-30) VU lead. 8 minutes to go in the contest. Down court quickly comes Hayes. All the way to the glass. Lays it up and good. She has 12 points on the night now. Bayard puts a shot up. I don't know how she got that to go down, but she did. Pass comes into Washington now, with 7:35 to go in the ball game. She's hounded across the free throw center line stripe. Pass goes to Komashana, wide open for 3. Good. Irish Komashana picks up her 9th point, or 6th point of the night. 62-32. V lead by 30. Bayard with the basketball, baseline right in her own corner. Picks up her dribble. Bounce pass comes to Franklin. Back to Bayer. Bayer open for three. Right corner, it's good. Bayer putting on a 7-point or 9-point fourth quarter show here. VU still leading, though, 62-35. Wide open for three. Top of the key. Too short. No good. Rebound. Fought for. And foul going to be called on VU. It'll be called on Michaela Alexander. Alexander checks out. It'll be Express basketball. On top, 62-35. Hodges' pass comes in to Lanier. DC Lanier crosses the stripe. Far side of the basketball court. On the dribble. Stops, pops, three-pointer. Good. DC Lanier has her first bucket of the fourth quarter. 62-38, VU lead. And the basketball. Nice move underneath. Shot up and good by Hayes. Nice pass from Talia Heron. Express with the basketball. Hodges has it and travels. Turns it back over to VU with 6:18 remaining in the ball game. Don't forget, Dave Hunter has the call on the men's game coming up right after this one. We'll have a quick interview with the new head coach, Nyla Johnson, and then take it right over to Dave Hunter. Washington on the dribble. Imani goes right. Nice pass down low. Shot up and good and one. Shot good by Rieksta. And she'll go to the line to try to make it a three-point play the old-fashioned way. Nice feed from Imani Washington. Jennifer Rieksta from Saldus, Latvia, 6'2", sophomore center. Jennifer at the line. But Jennifer spelled D-Z-N-E-I-F-E-R-A. Yeah. Her shot on the way. Good. Completes the three-point play. 67-38. VU lead. 6 minutes to go in the ball game. Shot up and good by Franklin. Here come the Lady Blazers. Hayes down low to Rieksta. Kamashana for three. Yes, she got it. Back-to-back threes here. 3 threes in a row. Kamashana. Shot goes up, no good, but she's fouled, and Bayer will go to the free throw line. Oh, they called it a 2. Close. And at the line for the Lady Express, it'll be Emily Bayer from Bowling Green, Ohio. She has 10 points here in the fourth quarter. 3 from the stripe and 7 from the field. One more free throw coming away. It's up and good again. She's coming on strong here in the fourth quarter, but not quite enough. Maybe too little too late as our Lady Blazers lead 69-42. 5.5 to go in the ball game. Zion to the glass, up and good. Zion Hayes has 6 points here in the fourth quarter. To the bucket, up, no good. Rebound, Rieksta. Out it comes to Zion Hayes. Hayes on the far side now. Pass is tipped away, taken away by Mullins. Liv Mullins brings it down court herself all the way, lays it up on the floater, and got it. Mullins has 2 points in the fourth. 71-44, VU lead. Inside 5 minutes to play in the ball game. Shot goes up, but not go down. But Talia Heron will go to the free throw stripe. And timeout being called on the floor. So the Trailblazers scoreboard is underwritten by Lou Fuse, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, 1270 South Hart Street Road in Vincennes. 4 minutes, 54 seconds to go in this contest. VU commanding 71-44 lead. Back in 60 seconds.
Support for this broadcast is provided by First Vincent Savings Bank with inside banking locations at 615 Kimmel Road and 2612 North 6th Street, plus ATM services at 3rd and Vigo, Kimmel Road, and ITM service in Monroe City. More information is available at frsb.net and by phone at 812-885-9018. Member FDIC.
Support for this broadcast is provided by Robin Montgomery and John Yoakum, FC Tucker Emge. They represent residential and commercial listings and sales in southern Indiana and southern Illinois. The FC Tucker Emge office is at 2801 North 6th Street, Suite B. The phone numbers are 812-881-7509 for Robin Montgomery and 812-887-8669 for John Yoakum.
Inside 5 minutes to go in this contest, the homecoming weekend game for the Lady Blazers in the Kiwanis Classic. And they're on top of the Owens Express, 71-44. As the Lady Express back out on the court right now. And the Lady Trailblazers still gathered around or talking to their new head coach, Nyla Johnson. Nyla's first appearance here at the VUPE complex. She came from a native of Alabama, but she also was assistant coach NCAA Division I at Belmont last year. Heron's free throw, no good. One more coming her way. 6-foot sophomore forward from Toronto, Canada. High as the iron. Puts it up left-handed. And got it. Got it to go down. She has 4 points from the stripe tonight. VU on top now, 72-44. Lanier on the dribble. DC Lanier kicks it out to Trammell. Trammell to the bucket. Lays it up. Nice move by Talia Trammell. Now Dixon crosses the stripe, far side of the court. Still in three-point range. Now inside the three-point mark to the glass, lays it up. Good, nice move by Nat Dixon. Here come the Lady Express down court. Bayer for three, near side too short. No, Dixon has the rebound. She chases it down, lets it roll down to Heron. Talia picks it up, gives back to Dixon. Thought about the three, didn't take it. To teammate Emma Washington. Now to Heron. Heron to the glass. She's fouled. She goes down hard. And going to be assisted up by her teammate. She's still on the floor, but taking her time getting up. Talia Heron at the stripe once again. Just came from there, hitting 1 out of 2. (74-46) VU lead. Inside 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Dave Hunter waiting in the wings to bring you the VU men's Columbia State game. Heron shooting a couple. Back at the line. Kind of quiet in here right now. Up and good. One more free toss coming away. Just 15 points on the night so far. Make that still 15. She missed the second free throw. Ball goes out of bounds to the Lady Express with 3:56 remaining in this contest. Heron comes out, and looks like Meredith Mitchell back in the contest for VU. Stoked in the ball game for the Express. Ball goes to Lanier. DC kicks it out to Turner. Turner in the paint. Lays it up. Right-handed, no good. Hauled in by Dixon. Nat across the stripe. Now she's across the stripe. Took a while. Gives it away to Rieksta. Back to Dixon. Down low. All alone underneath. Up. No good. But has her own rebound. Back up. And good. Meredith Mitchell. Mitchell makes it a 77-46 VU lead. Bayer lays it up. Rims round, out, no good. Rebound Dixon. Nat across the stripe, far side. hesitates, lays it up too short. Has her own board, though. Nope, goes out of bounds. Off her hands, out of bounds to the Lady Express from Owens Community College. 3:06 to go in this ball game. As looks like Turner will bring it in bounds for the Lady Express. Turner gets it into Trommel. Trommel down low. Bayer left side all alone, up and good. Bayer having a good fourth quarter, but not enough. 77-48, VU lead. Dixon slowly across the timeline. Walks it across. Now goes to her left. Gives it away. Top of the key to Rieksta. Far side to Wilson. Back to Rieksta. Rieksta is tied up. I think, wait a minute, they're going to call a foul? Yep, foul on Lanier. That puts Jennifer Rieksta back at the free throw line. From Sadus, Latvia, 6'2", sophomore center. 3 points from the stripe so far. Make that 4. Looks like 4 in a row. She had 2 back in the second quarter. Now has 2 here in this fourth quarter. One more time for Jennifer Rieksta. It's in the air. Good again. She holds the ball high above her head before she releases it. But that's a good style for her every night. Iris Comasada back in the ballgame for VU. 2.5 to go in the ballgame. VU on top, 79-48. Has led all the way. Franklin with the basketball. Now to Turner. Sakia Turner in the paint. Lays it up. Right side, no good. Komashana with the rebound. Iris brings it down herself. Across the stripe. Far side. Now to Dixon. Iris Komashana in the corner. Far side, Wilson. Now to Mitchell. Gives to Dixon. Dixon wide open. Wilson for 3, no. Ball's tipped around, controlled by Turner for the Express. Inside 2 minutes to play in the contest. Turner all the way. And pass is tipped out of bounds, but not before she's fouled by Anaya Lawrence. Here comes another sub for VU. Back in the ballgame for VU. Michaela Alexander and Nat Dixon checks out. Express basketball. They say this clock should be at 1:45. It's at 1:48 now. Let's see, 23 seconds on the shot clock. It still hasn't changed anything, but Express basketball comes to Turner. In the corner to Bayer, left corner. Spin move. Puts it up off the glass and good. Bayer having a good fourth quarter. A minute and a half to go in the ball game. VU on top, 79-50. Komashana to Wilson. Near side it comes to Lawrence. Lawrence underneath, puts it up. Nope. And she's tied up. Basketball goes to VU. Arrow points to VU with 1:22 remaining in the ball game. Komashana. Iris has the basketball. In quickly. Far side to Mitchell. Round the horn it comes now to Lawrence. In the hands of Alexander. Shot up and good underneath by Mitchell. And she'll go to the stripe to try to complete a three-point play. Mitchell is a 6-foot freshman center from Springfield, Ohio. And the Lady Blazers pull everyone away from the sides of the free throw lane. Mitchell all there by herself. Minute 13 to go in the game. 81-50, VU lead. Mitchell eyes the iron. Takes her time, puts it up. Got it. Completes the three-point play. Express basketball comes in to Trammell. Trammell lost the handle, but gets picked up by Lanier. D.C. Lanier to the glass. Nice move up, no good. Foul, no, ball goes out of bounds to the Express. Last touched by Selena Wilson. Turner to bring it in bounds, baseline left at her own bucket for the Lady Express from Owens Community College. Pass goes out of bounds back to the Express. Inside a minute to play in the ball game. 58.6 seconds to be exact. Our next broadcast, women's broadcast, will be on November 25th at Roan State. Pass comes in, shot goes up by Bayer. Again, another two-pointer here in the fourth quarter. 82-52, 30-point VU lead. 40 seconds remaining in the contest. Ball's loose, picked up by the Express. Here they come again. Trammell comes to Bayer. Bayer to Trammell. Trammell for three, right corner, no. Rebound hauled in by Wilson. She'll bring it down court. 25 seconds to go in this contest. Right side, Komishana for three, yes. Nice shot by Iris Komishana. 15 seconds to go in the ball game. 85-52, VU lead. Bayard has the ball knocked out of bounds. Nice rejection by, I believe that was Selena Wilson. Yeah. 13 seconds exactly to go in the ball game. Sakia Turner to bring it inbounds. Comes left side to Lanier. Lanier now back to her right. Jumps, pumps, long range. Good. Lanier has 5 points in the fourth quarter. And slowly across the timeline with 3, 2, 1. That's the end of the contest. Our Vincennes University Lady Trailblazers pick up the